Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome and I hope you are doing well. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to fix a tiny lace space on a T-part lace frontal wig. So and also the nuts on this T-part lace closure are very visible and you can see the track as you can see on this clip right here. So I'm going to be trying to fix it. So I'm going to be plucking the hair on from the middle part first before going ahead to take out the tracks. Let me just make sure that you check real quick before I start. Yeah, there's the lace. People, why didn't you make use of this lace? Hold on. No. Huh. No, it's not. Oh my lord. Okay, it looks like I'll only have to move it. So it's a fabric. It's not enough lace. It's not enough lace. So one thing no, it's not. This is not lace right here. This is the fabric. You see? So the only part that has the lace is this tiny spot right here, which is about 1 centimeter. That's it. Not even half an inch. Just 1 centimeter. So I can still make it work. So the pad will have to move a bit forward this way. So I have to take at least half an inch from here. So I'm going to prevent, because all the way in the back right here, the track is very visible. As you can see right here, it's not enough here to cover it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move the middle part a bit forward. Okay, so I'm going to ventilate this part right here to cover the track from on the back, and then I'm going to be redoing this part right here. So at least I can make sure that this part is properly done. Okay, so here is a close-up. You can see the track right there through the ventilated hair. Like seriously, this doesn't look natural at all. Okay, it is very visible. The knots are huge. I won't say huge. They use like 3 to 4 strands on the knot, right? That is not natural at all, especially at the front of the wig and the very middle part of the wig. I mean, if you use it close to the weft, right? That's understandable. But when you're using 4 or 3 strands of hair to create a middle part on a lace frontal, and also using that same amount of hair on the front part of the wig, like come on people, come on, that doesn't look natural. So first thing first is to pluck the hair. This is the first process, and also I'm going to be using the same hair from the wig to recreate the middle part of the T part, and also I'm going to use the same hair to kind of ventilate the front of the wig to give it that natural look. So yeah. Okay, so first thing first, before going ahead to plug the hair, you need to take a water bottle and spray in some water on the hair, on the part you want to pluck, just to help soften the roots of the hair, to soften the hair so that way you can easily pluck the hair out to clean up the part. So when doing this, you want to be careful. You don't want to be rough on it. You don't want to accidentally rip the lace. So you want to pay attention to what you're doing and be gentle with the process. So like I said, I'm also going to be redoing the very front of the wig. So I went ahead and plucked the areas I'm going to be working on and braid the hair. So next thing now, the next step is to take some hair from the back of the wig. So when removing the hair you need for the ventilation, you need to make sure that you space it out a bit. So when you take one track from one spot, right, you need to skip two tracks ahead and then take another one from there and skip two tracks ahead to kind of space it out. And also, you don't want to take the hair from the very back of the wig if you're working with a bob wig. So you only want to take out what you need. If possible, remove one track at a time so that way you don't remove more than what you need. So this way you will know that you're only taking out the amount of hair you need in order to ventilate the hair. So once you have that right here, I'm going ahead to cut out the hair from the weft, right, where they sew it together, so that way we can prep the hair for the next step. So once you cut the hair out of the weft, the next step is to take your comb and comb out the tiny hairs, the unusable ones, because those ones are the ones that are too short to use. Go ahead and comb those ones out to make the work easy for ventilation. So here you go. I've combed out all the short ones, not everything, you just want to leave some there. So this is it for this video. Just stay tuned for the next part. In the next video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to work with this little teeny tiny lace space, how to make the part look full and still look natural. Want it full and still looking natural. So I'll be showing you guys how we're going to be creating the magic on the next video. So stay tuned for that. Turn on the notification bell. If you're not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that way you will get notified once the video is up. All right. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next one.